Friends, today I will be presenting the anthology of poems titled She Who Carries the Earth, written by Miss Sabina Chatahan. And as the title suggests, these are the poems of a woman who clearly understands the true meaning of pain, misunderstandings and sufferings. And there are many poems in this which had actually caught my attention. But if I were to state all of them, we would be here for a week, so I'm going to move on. Some of the poems which attracted my attention will be listed on here today. And another thing I'd like to state is that since I really love mythologies, whether it be Greek or Indian epics, all of these epics have caught my eye in one poem titled Land and Seasides. It's the poem in which the fish incarnation has come to kill the revengeful spirit of Hayagriva, one of Lord Krishna's different faces. And as you know, another poem also reminded me of the Pandava and Kaurava battles in Mahabharata, including the great battle between the two brothers. In some of the poems, which really caught my eyes, were the poems of nature. One poem states, known as Missing Moments. It says that war is very destructive in nature and causes agony to the people around them, and the main victims include mothers and children. This poem clearly states how nowadays people only care about politics and war, and nature goes to waste during these activities. Another poem is known as Wet Eyes. The poem talks about how the roots of trees are sitting under the soil in soliloquy, sitting in meditation mode, and they are waiting for their self to grow and to germinate out of the soil into brand new colorful flowers with flower-bearing plants. It also states the aroma of green plants and leaves that we can only see if we look closely to nature. I would also like to state one of our famous English poems which I have been studying in my year during my first term. The Meadow Surprises is a poem which is authored by Lewis Grant Phillips. He states that we can only see the true magnificence of nature if we look into nature carefully. We are only able to see the birds sitting on the trees, chirping in their own language. We are only able to see and hear the rush of the water by this narrow river down the plain. All of these can only be seen by nature if we are to look closely. And since our time is short and the releasing of the book has not been completed yet, I would like to cut my words short. But before we do, I would like to see one more poem which really caught my eye. It is known as Old Age Home. Old Age Home talks about how after we've used our mothers, who are also known as the backbone of our families, without our mothers, we would not be who we are right now, to present what I am doing right now. I give all my thanks to my mother, Miss Deepa Chariel, and I would also like to thank my father because they both have brought me to where I am now. The poem Old Age Home talks about the reality of life. It talks about how we throw away our mothers into old age homes after using them to their maximum, like an old bell pot sitting in the floor of an attic catching dust. Now with these, even though I have plenty of more poems to talk about, such as Glimpses, The Dice, Mothers, Fathers, all of these poems are truly spectacular, and I would like to wish Miss Sabina Aunty all luck and prosperity in her future writing career. And I would also like to conclude my words with a thank you to all of those who have given me the opportunity to be here. With this, I conclude. Thank you.